Wait. Did y'all hear that? Okay, no, the sound. But 2000, it's already in the middle of May. 2000, and on Sunday there will be Mother's Day and Chelsea against Nottingham versus Chelsea. But 2024 is so fast. Like January until May. It's half of the year already. I just say there. And do you know what's my main problem? My main problem is procrastination. Also, I changed my room. Here is now clean. Ignore the camera. My homework stuff and my guest poster. And I moved this thing to over here because if it's here, it can be distracting. I added a new vehicle, the Mercedes AMG GTR. Added the Proton Targa there, inside it. Then here, I decided to clean it a bit. And it's already 1 minute. It's supposed to be short, but anyway. Here it's just temporary for shoe. Also, the tape on the walls, I remove it completely because it looks ugly. And I think if I put the flags, it would just doesn't have space. Here's my ball and small dumbbell. So before this, it was so messy. All the bottles are around. I threw some bottles and boxes away. And now I put them on the wall. I line up them like this. That's the TBN thing over there, right here. Here's my new small mini Funkos. You have Loki, Jack Skeleton, and Nick Fury. The flags, I think they need to, because the tape, yeah. And also another update is, see, I sold them out more. I need to study more. The laptop is gone temporarily. Now I have this light thing and another new tripod. Okay, now back to what I was saying. Procrastination. And also TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts, or whatever brain rot. It stimulates your brain. It makes you want to keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling endlessly to the point that you're like, oh, wait, you check, oh, it's already the next day. And not just that, other procrastination outside social media also exists. Like, you want to study, but then you're like, nah, I'll study later. I'll just make oranges or something, or I'll eat something. No, you have to stop procrastinate. And I don't know why this thing can't get all the way through, but yeah, um, sometimes in life you have to force yourself to do things that you don't like. As an example, you wanna exercise, or you're like, nah, maybe later, maybe tomorrow, maybe, yeah, I don't know, or like you want to study, or you want to do this. You have a task you want to do, but you're too lazy to do it. Just force yourself, because the more you force yourself, then your body is going to get used to it, and it will become a common thing, and it will become a good thing to you. And also, other than that, if you have multiple tasks like me, like you want to cook this, you wanna DM your friend or something, you wanna do this, you wanna do like, because it's impossible to do 100 things at once. So instead, you do things that you wanted to do for a long time, but you haven't done it yet. So you do some of those things, and then like the most important ones, you do the most important ones first, and after you finish, you will feel like stress free. And then other than that, I forgot. But yeah, procrastination, that's bad. YouTube Reels and TikTok, it's bad for your mind because if you endlessly scroll them. So at least put a timer, like you scroll for like 30 minutes, and then after that you're done. That's it. You just need at least 30 minutes to catch up with whatever is happening in life. I mean, in social media, of course. And then there's also people that worries that, what if this person thinks this, what this person thinks that? No one cares what people think. And then also for those who like sticks up to toxic friends or toxic people or whatever, just remember that the people you support will forever be with you, and the fake friends or fake whatever, the ones that don't really care about you, will just end up gaining nothing from it and also ruining you. So instead, those toxic fake friends, you just leave them. You don't leave them like bye bye or something. Just stop talking to them. But if they ask why, then you can maybe tell them why, and if they understand, you can change. If they don't, it's their problem, not yours. And then I don't know what else. Also, you have to take care of yourself, because if a person takes care of themselves, you need to like eat 3 times a day, drink 8 glasses of water, sleep for 8 hours or more, shower 2 times a day, brush your teeth 2 times a day, maybe some light exercising a few times a week. If you've done all that, and also stop using your phone an hour before sleeping and stop eating an hour before sleeping. Yeah, so if you've done all that, after you finish all of that thing every day, then you will get less problems in your life, because your body is healthy, you have a great mind, you don't get stressed over things, and you won't get any problems physically or mentally after a while. But sometimes it's NATO, like Sid Sadi always say. No action, thought only. Like some people, they say they want to do this, but they never do. So instead, you have to force yourself to do it. And those bad habits you have, those bad habits, you just need to stop them, because it's a clear reason why they're a bad habit. But if you can't stop the habit, try to lessen it. And also think of the consequences. Some bad habits, they're not that bad. They are bad in general, but they don't have any negative effect that much. But some bad habits, such as smoking, for you guys that smoke or vape, just remember, smoking is actually healthier than vaping, because vaping, you take in chemicals inside your body. That's bad. And also, another thing, both smoking and vaping can ruin your lungs. Remember that. It ruins your lungs. So stop smoking or vaping. Alcohol in general is alright, but for those who get drunk usually, or like drink a lot and some stuff, and then you think that, oh, being drunk is so fun. No. Why no? Because alcohol can ruin your kidneys and also could kill you. Drugs, for example. YouTube, do not take this down. This is for educational purposes only. But drugs, that's even worse than drinking, because you are purposely making yourself high and making yourself bad. You could also die from that, and also ruin other people's life with yourself, and it's not intentionally, because you're out of the zone. And now we have opinions. Like some people, they scroll, they see a pretty girl, and then they're like, "Oh my god, you're so ugly" or something. Or they see like two people hanging out, and then they feel jealous because they don't have anyone to hang out with, and then they start to hate them. Or like someone sees someone rich, and then instead of getting inspiration from the rich person, they instead start hating them, like, "Oh, why are you so rich, blah 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 blah." Jealousy. There's 7 rings of hell. There's pride. There's, I don't know the exact order, but yeah, jealousy is under envy, and envy is bad. So sometimes you just have to accept that some people are luckier than others. But if you're unlucky, doesn't mean that's the end. It means that you should still try to improve, because you only live once. YOLO. Also, even if you think that what's the purpose of being positive or whatever, if everyone is negative, the purpose is to spread more positivity. And even though if you can't make everyone positive, at least you can make your life positive. Because like in the end, we're all human. And for those people who are racist, just remember that racism is bad. And also those who like tell people to unalive themselves and then say, "Oh, haha, I was just joking" or something. just remember that not everyone have the same feelings, and not everyone is as strong as each other. Maybe they are strong because they could take it, but everyone is different. Everyone is the same, but everyone is different because we're all human. We're the same, but we all have different minds, different way of thinking, different MBTI, different birth dates, different time, everything. So yeah. And if you're a student, just focus on school. You don't need to focus on anything else other than school. But then you might think, but school is stupid or something. No, school is actually an educational place. But if you have a bad school, your teacher doesn't want to teach you, everyone else doesn't even pay attention, then study on your own. And wars. Like some people, whenever there's a war, some people pick this side, some people pick that side. But sometimes both of the sides could be wrong. I am not going to say which, but I'm gonna use an example between Country Green, Country Blue. Country Blue said that they own Country A for a long time, but Country A said that they lived there for hundreds, thousands of years. Not thousands, hundreds. But then you can just live together because in the end it's none of them actually. No, Country Blue is evil, but yeah, the Country Blue is evil, but the people in Country Blue, not all of them are evil. Majority are evil, but not all of them, because some of them actually have a mind and support peace. And some people in Country Green, they support Country Green not because they want Country Green to have freedom. It's just because they hate Country Blue, or they hate the people in Country Blue, or the religion of Country Blue. And then sometimes they make like fake news about it. Both of the countries have bad propaganda, but then you have to follow the true facts. The fact is that Country Green has been bombed by Country Blue multiple times. And now Country Blue is claiming that that land is theirs and it's okay to unalive 40,000 people. But then we support Country Green, right? But then just because you support Country Green doesn't mean you should support the people. Not I mean like not the people that risk their life, but the people that attack Country Blue. Because just because Country Blue attack Country Green doesn't mean that Country Green should fight back with lots of violence, such as essay someone until they get unalive, or kidnapping kids or something. That's bad. So what I'm saying is, Country Green, good. Country Blue, bad. But just because something is good doesn't mean, okay, this is getting very political. Well, it's not political, but this is off topic from my life thing. But you know what I recommend? Just don't care about anything. Just don't care about them. Like, give peace to Country Green, and just don't get involved. As a person that gets involved with political media, it's hard. And also sometimes people, they say bad things just to piss you off. And sometimes you can be yapping. You can blah 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 blah. This kind of Country Green blah 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 blah. Sometimes people side with Country Blue just because they are evil. Some people, they are evil, like purposely supporting the bad side because they know it's bad. So whenever you argue with them, it's like arguing with a brick wall. So this is a brick wall, and this is someone that doesn't accept the facts, and I'm this person that trying to speak facts. Hey, this person thinks that the Earth is a cube, but I know that it's round. I'm like, this Earth is round. No, look at the map. Blah 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 blah. And then the brick wall doesn't say anything because it doesn't want to listen. to the facts and instead their own opinions. Yeah. What other life hacks? Um life tips. I don't know what other life tips, but Dita Place always say this at the end, so I will too. Hashtag choose to be happy. Hashtag be kind. And hashtag you are loved. People always support you, no matter in whatever you're dealing through. And in the end, your life will always be bright. And even if it takes years, one day it will be okay. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and goodbye.